MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Galaxy and the Jets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Favorable call in there for a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackmon. One away. So striding forward now, Reggie Stocker.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackmon is under it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. And a fair ball as this is just past Martinez down the line. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
Here's a
Jr.
swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. Ryan gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is in there. Now batting, Cliff Floyd. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Settling in now, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Justin Turner.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hot shot to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A high fastball is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Cabrera leads from second. Now the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now to the plate, Nolan Ryan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bunt attempt here. He takes it to the plate. There's one. Relay to first is too late. So no double play, but no run scores. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. And that retires the side. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And that misses. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he takes strike 2. Ryan's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Stocker. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit hard on the ground to first. Martinez is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Started that swing a bit too early. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one will curl foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And that misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera would be next. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air now, out to right field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
Hit
Jr.
weakly back to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The center fielder, number
Coming
19,
to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And with 2 gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here.
Victor Martinez.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ryan gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cliff Floyd. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Cliff Floyd.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Standing in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Nolan Ryan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Sanchez has it, only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in once again, Reggie Stocker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The man on third with 2 down. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on a good changeup, a swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's the switch hitting Victor.
Leading off with the Jets, first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman.
Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Hot shot down the line. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he just misses with a curveball. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Hit down the third base line. Played on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right in. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1. Daniel Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 innings? He does. Pat
Your attention,
Neshek
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on.
Pat Neshek.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading off for Tokyo.
Line
The
drive to
shortstop.
center field.
Carlos
Trout
Correa.
patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in
The
once
second
again,
baseman,
Ben
number
Zobrist.
18,
He struck out
Ben
twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hey now. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The catcher,
Digging in the
35.
switch hitter, Reggie Stocker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A changeup over the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. hit the ball pretty well in his. Hunter Strickland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in now, Hunter Strickland. And he's
attention,
getting his
please.
first plate appearance
Now
here in the
coming in to
8th
pinch
after
hit.
entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
Into the box
Right
now,
fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
No hits in
Griffey
3
Jr.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ellsbury is after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Comes set with the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into
The center
second.
fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Victor Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tapper right back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Stepping in. Jackie Robinson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the game. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner's back. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Brock rounds third and is striding for home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. He's running towards second. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Robinson heads for the plate. And a relay home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box.
pitcher
Pat
number 30.
Neshek,
Now
Victor
coming in to
Martinez.
pinch hit, Victor Martinez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is there for it. One down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this. Lorenzo Cain will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Stocker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Now batting. Cliff Floyd. He'll lead things off here as we play the Andrew. Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stocker waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he erased any hope the